Hi, I'm Sally Ella Horn, and today's yoga session is called Super Core Strength. Now, this is a short session, only 15 minutes long, and it's focusing on strengthening your core, strengthening your abdominal muscles and your psoas. Okay, it's also going to include one HIIT yoga movement, which we're going to do at the end, called the belly bonfire, which I'm sure you're going to love. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to begin with Kapalabhati, rapid abdominal breathing. So just to remind you, you breathe in, letting the abdomen relax and expand out, and you breathe out by contracting the abdominal muscles in, forcing the air sharply out of your nose. And we're going to do that 80 times, and then hold the breath for 30 seconds if you can. And if you're familiar with Kapalabhati, you may want to hold chin lock and Mula Bandha root lock as well, if you're familiar with the bandhas. All right, so let's begin. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good, then take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs, and hold. And then gently release the breath. Good, excellent. Now focus on your Jai breathing, and we're going to start to warm up. Stay in your easy seat. I'm going to turn sideways to you. Good. Then you're going to breathe in and lean forward, stretch your arms up, and then breathing out, lift your feet and bring fists of fire to your hips. Okay, breathe in and out. Good. Breathe in and out. That's it. Really lean into it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Once more. Stretch, 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 and breathe out. Good. Now, interlock your fingers, index fingers pointing away. Keep your big toe mounds together, knees apart, arms in between your knees. And then we're going to breathe in, stretch out, breathe out, pull back in, okay? Good, keep doing that. One more for luck. Good. Then take hold of your knees, stretch your spine up, up, up in the boat pose. Okay, and if you prefer, you can stretch your legs out, but don't collapse in the lower back. Hold and breathe. Good, then release and just stretch those legs for a moment, loosen your knees, well done. Okay, and then we're going to do a little rolling movement in the half boat. Okay, so make sure you're sitting up on your pelvic bones. Okay, lift your feet. Then you're going to breathe in, lift your arms and legs. Breathe out, bend your knees and bring your lower back down, keep your head up. Breathe in, lift your arms up above your head. And as you breathe out, roll up. Good. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, lower back down. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, roll up. Excellent. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, arms up. And breathe out, roll up. Good. Breathe in, stretch up. Breathe out. Breathe in, arms up. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, roll up. Keep going if you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll up. Good, one more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Excellent. Good. Then come into your easy pose and over and into the dog pose. Okay. So hold that for a couple of breaths. Stretch your shoulders. Stretch your arms. Stretch the backs of your legs. You can either have your feet apart or closer together, whatever you prefer. And then we're going to go into plank pose for 10 breaths. So breathe in, bend your knees. Breathing out, lift your chest over your hands. Keep your abdomen lifted, don't collapse in the lower back. Good. Now if you can, roll back over into the dog pose. If that feels like it's going to strain your back, then bring your knees down first. Take a breath or two here. And then jump or kneel back down and stretch your legs out in front of you. Okay, we're going to finish now with our HIIT Yoga movement. So I'm just going to show you first. Okay, what you're going to do is bring your fingertips onto the back of your head and you're going to lift up as far as your body will naturally allow you, which is about here, okay, at the bottom of the shoulder blades. And you want to have your head heavy in your hands, as if it's pushing back into your hands. And you're trying to lift your elbows towards the ceiling, not out in front of you, but upwards towards the ceiling. That'll fire up the abdominal muscles even more. And then we're just going to do little pulses. Alright? So, as with all the HIIT Yoga moves, we're going to do 8 rounds of 20 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. And then a little bit later on, we'll just step it up a little for those who want to. We're doing a little twisting movement as well. Alright? Good. So get ready. Round 1. So you're pressing your head into your hands, lifting the elbows towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and 10 seconds rest. So just take the opportunity to have a nice stretch. Woo. And get ready for round 2. And as soon as your heart rate gets up, then start breathing in and out through your mouth. You really want to oxygenate your body. Head heavy. 3, 2, 1. Good. And rest for 10 seconds. Ooh, I like to give a nice stretch one side and then the other. And get ready for round 3. That's it, so you're lifting as high as you can, but the head is heavy, pushing back into your hands. Two seconds. Excellent. And then a nice stretch. You should feel your belly starting to burn now. That's a good sign. And get ready. Round 4. Keep going. 3 seconds. Excellent. Well done. You're halfway through. Fantastic. Oh, stretch it out. And get ready for round 5. Go. Elbows towards the ceiling. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and rest for 10 seconds. Woo! That belly is burning. Okay, now for those of you who want to, we can step it up. Two and 1. Good. Stretch it out. Woo. Deep breaths in and out through your mouth. And round 7. Try to keep the head heavy. Three, 2, 1. And rest. You've got one more round. See if you can do it. And give it your all. Two, 1. Congratulations. Woo, well done. Just give that belly a nice rub. Excellent. Good. Hug your knees into your chest. And we'll just do some nice circles. One way. And then the other way. Rocking back and forth a little. And then give it a little bit more momentum. And sit up. Legs straight. Tuck your chin in. And roll back down. Good. Okay. Now, if you have the time, you can take this opportunity to do some more asanas of your choice. Otherwise, just get comfortable in your final resting pose for Savasana. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.